Anin Buju band members, today is Friday, July 21st. Again, busy week for the Office of the Chief Executive. And this week, there was a shareholders meeting with the Commissioner of Corporate Affairs, talked about proposed planning and funding needs for the new cannabis business. So that was very interesting about how much it's going to cost to actually start this business. As we move forward, we will have more information about that. Also, along with the cannabis business discussion, there was also the quarterly report regarding all of the businesses that Corporate Commission operates and administers, from all of the casinos, the hotels, the SBA, contracting, slot co, lots and lots of work going on at the Corporate Commission. Also, it was the Summer Midwest Alliance of Sovereign Tribes meeting, and that was in Menominee, Wisconsin. And there were over 20 tribes represented, with the tribes bringing numerous of their councils and staff with them. So it was a very big meeting and lots of presentations. Sam Moose, our Commissioner of Administration, gave an update on health issues, and he was also nominated to be the Midwest Bemidji area representative on a health board. And Shannon Hosley, who is the president of the Stockbridge Muncie and also the treasurer of the National Congress of American Indians, was really urging Sam to be a part of that. The other representative for our region is Michael Fairbanks, the chairman of White Earth. And many, many topics that have impact on Mille Lacs and the tribes in our region. Today, I am attending the Tribal State Relations training. After discussing the Tribal State Relations training with the administrators and the coordinators, after this training is completed, there is going to be 6,000 state employees that have been trained and have been educated on tribal issues for all tribes in the state of Minnesota, which is pretty exciting. Today on the Tribal Leaders panel, there is myself and Daryl Seekey from Red Lake and Kevin Dupe from Fond du Lac. Coming up next week is the annual WEWIN, Women Empowering Women for Indian Nations. It's our annual conference. The WEWIN Conference is one of the best conferences for women in the nation. Exciting news that next year the conference will be here in Minnesota at Shakopee. Also, even some of the tribal leaders, the male tribal leaders, want to start a chapter of WEWIN here in the state of Minnesota for the whole state. Mille Lacs, of course, was the first charter in the nation after the national conference. So we set the standard for that. So I'm pretty excited about that. We will have a lot of fundraising and seeking sponsorships for next year's conference. More news to come. Other announcements and events happening. If you're looking to quit smoking, Sarah Larson at the Neoshin Clinic has information, resources, and assistance on quitting. You can call the clinic to set up an appointment, and her number is 3205-3241-63, extension 2540. July 26th, the Mille Lacs Band of Natural Resources has announced this year's Sandy Lake annual memorial ceremony, and that is at the memorial located at the Army Corps of Engineers Sandy Lake Recreation Area near McGregor, Minnesota. The event, it starts at 9 a.m. with a morning ceremony at the Savannah Portage State Park boat landing, and that is on the east side of Sandy Lake. After the morning ceremonies, canoes will cross the lake to the Sandy Lake Recreation Area. Bring your own canoe, and there will be a couple of canoes there that will be available. And then at 11:30, there will be a ceremony and feast. You can call the Great Lakes Fish and Wildlife Office, 715-682-6619. If you are interested in construction, there are new positions that are a part of the Grand Casino Hotel projects. We will do renovations on the Grand Casino hotels, long overdue, of course. The rooms are a little tired, so if you want to be a part of that, please apply for that. And TERO is looking for individuals. So there will be many positions at all 3 hotels: Grand Casino Mille, Grand Casino Hinckley, and Grand Hinckley Inn. Positions include laborers, carpenters, tile setters, and plumbers, to name a few. TERO does give preference to Mille Lacs Band members first, but members of any federally recognized tribe can complete a TERO application to be referred for employment on the project. The Grand Casino hotel projects are scheduled to start in September and last for approximately 10 months. If you're interested, please contact TERO Director Lori Trail for more information. And her email is lori.trail@millelacsband.com, and her office phone number is 320-532-4778. There is an Indian Trust land owner workshop, and that's August 9th from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. And that is at the Intercontinental St. Paul Riverfront. If you own land held in trust status, this workshop is for you. You can learn about the probate process, land use transaction, consent requirements, and much, much more. You can register by calling 218-751-2011. As a reminder, all government buildings, programs, and departments, including Health and Human Services, and all the outer districts will be closed Monday, July 24th. We will reopen Tuesday, July 25th for regular business hours. The public works staff will be working on Monday. So if this is your normal garbage day, please have the cans at the end of your driveway by 7 a.m. as staff are working this day. The rest of the week, the schedule for a trash pickup will be the same. If you're going to the Powell this weekend, have fun, drink lots of water. It's supposed to be extremely hot, and enjoy yourself. We'll talk to you soon. Miigwech.